Hello Leo, and welcome to your May general tarot reading. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you're doing good. Leo, we're gonna dive right in your reading, so make sure to like and subscribe. I thank you in advance. Thank you so much for everyone who already did. Let's see, what is the general energy? May 2023 for Leo. Okay, what do we have here? The Nine of Pentacles. Okay, Leo, I see you. I see you enjoying the fruits of your labor. And, you know, the Nine of Pentacles is like the embodiment of dedication. You have been dedicated to something important, something that you value, something that is growing and expanding just as you are. Nine of Pentacles is a very comfortable energy, but it did not happen by magic. It happened because you showed up, you did the work. If I'm not mistaken, I think that this card came out not too long ago for you guys, and it makes sense. There could be slow progress around something also, but whatever you are dedicated to, and whatever you value the most is going to be at the heart of the month of May for you. Let's see what this is all about. We have here Page of Pentacles flying out of the deck, which is double earth energy. So a lot of earth energy here. We are in Taurus season, so this is a season where we focus on the foundations of things, and the Page of Pentacles is a good example of that. Going back to the roots and being curious, staying curious around something. Are you thinking about studying, learning something new? Are you planting seeds right now? Because with what I'm seeing, they're going to be growing. And something that you are willing to show up for day after day is going to become very abundant. Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you are about to make that cash. You are about to feel the growth. And look at that. Wheel of Fortune as I'm saying that. And by the way, I never or almost ever talk about money and things like that, but there's this feeling that you are, about to get a lot of abundance coming in. It's not a magical thing. It's really about you and the seeds that you planted. Wheel of Fortune is movement after a period of being stuck. It's probably the most esoteric card in the tarot. There's a lot of mysteries and a lot of magic with that card. And with the astrology, everything that's happening right now, astrologically, it feels like the universe is on your side, Leo. I think that this month you might be the luckiest of all the signs. Taurus Sun, Moon, Venus, whatever you are here for. Ace of Cups. The cup is overflowing. So not only there's abundance, there's also happiness, there's also love, intensity. The Ace of Cups is the new beginning of something that again feels magical. It fits beautifully with the Wheel of Fortune. Also, number 10, Wheel of Fortune, there's something that is complete, an energy that is complete, and now you are opening yourself to this Ace of Cups. Are you looking for love? Are you ready to get to another level of a relationship? Is this cup full because you are surrounded by friends, by people that you love? You are proud of yourself, noticing your own growth. I like that, Leo. Magician? Are you serious? Every reading I've done for the month of May has been so challenging, Leo. I think I pissed a lot of people off because, I had to be honest, and there was no sugarcoating in the month of May. It was all very raw energy. And for you, there's this magical thing happening, this growth. You are co-creating with spirit. I don't know what you've been doing, what you've been dedicated to, but it is exactly what you should be doing. What I'm sensing is that you are exactly where you should be. And you know it, you feel it. And with the Magician, with the Ace of Cups, there's a new beginning of some sorts, new energy all around you. And with the Magician, it's really about as within, so without. The changes happening within you are now shining through, and people are going to notice. Have you been changing your health routine? Have you been trying to put money aside? Whatever it is, whatever you've been doing a little bit of every day is now one of your best tools. And you're very balanced, and it's not about perfection. You are giving yourself the opportunity to get up and try again when you have a bad day. And I like that. We have 10 of Cups and the Page of Cups. This is very fabulous. Let's just be honest, okay? So 10 of Cups is at the heart, at the center of your reading. And another 10, we have 1, 10, 10, 2 pages, a lot of repetitive energy. To me, that's important. That could be someone, some of you that asked for a specific sign. I need to find a tarot reading. I need to know, is everything going to be okay? I feel like the reading here is saying everything is okay. And even when you have a bad day, notice the beauty around you. With the rainbow here on the 10 of Cups, there's a very important message. To me, it's that happiness is not permanent, We don't just get to a happy place and stay there for the rest of our lives. We have to notice the beauty, the happiness all around us. Sometimes, it's just like a rainbow. Happiness is just like a rainbow. When it's here, you have to pause and notice it. Be grateful for it and appreciate it. So this is what's happening in the month of May for you. There's this wave of joy, this wave of abundance showing up in your life. And you're going to be very grateful, very proud of yourself. There's this warmth around my heart space right now that I feel for you. And I don't know what it is. There could be moments where you ask yourself, okay, what is going to happen? Because right now it seems too good to be true. Your mind could be going to that place of, okay, I have to be ready for the worst to happen because my money's doing good, my self-esteem, there's love showing up, there's seeds that are planted, there's growth, there's so much. And I think that the most important thing is to really honor the beauty, the beautiful little moments. Even if they are random and they don't mean anything to another person, I think that the most important thing is to really notice. And also practice gratitude, because this is going to be a very good month. Page of Cups is the inner child. It is the cards that say have fun, play. You are allowed to enjoy what you have. Don't feel bad about it. And I would suggest, again, don't go to that space of preparing for the worst. Sit with the good, sit with the beauty. This is a message that's been coming up a lot for everyone's reading. It's like, even if you are experiencing challenging feelings, sit with the feelings. But for you, it's kind of the opposite, It's about the beautiful feelings, the good stuff. Wow, I wish this was my reading, Leo. And I have my moon in Leo, and I'm gonna let that reading set and just digest it and think about those cards, because this is big. King of Pentacles here. You're getting to another level of success in the month of May. I don't know, again, what you've been working on, but it seems very interesting. Let me know in the comments. You became the master at something. And I think that you could be someone who will teach others, inspire others. King of Pentacles is how we are asked to serve. I think that in the month of May, people are going to need you to show up as logical, honest, grounded, and they're going to be very inspired by you, by your work ethic, by your dedication. I think that dedication is like your word of the month. What I'm sensing is that some of you could have been apprenticed, or that you had to spend a lot of time working for free or working for not enough in the past. And because you pushed through that, you are finally getting to another level. Look at that. This keeps on getting better and better. And I'm not one to sugarcoat. I'm not one to talk about positive and negative energy. I don't see tarot like that. I don't use it like that. But there's just something very powerful happening with you this month. Reaching a milestone, celebrating something. And with the Page of Cups and Page of Pentacles here, with the kids here and the kid on the Sun card, what I'm sensing, Leo, is that this month, your inner child, your inner little one is celebrating you. The feeling I'm getting is like, if your inner child could see you today, they would freak out. They would be so excited and so proud. You made it, Leo. And yeah, you're human. There's going to be days where you're like, I need to do more. This is not enough. You're a Leo. You always thrive for more. I feel like the Leo, especially the Leo sun that I know and I'm very close with, the moment they're done with a project, they already have another thing in mind. But you still balance the fun and play. And that's why so many people love Leo. It's so easy to fall in love with you guys. You know how to balance fun and work. You work hard, you play hard. And I think that this balance is not given just to everyone. I think you guys don't get enough credit for this balanced energy that you have. And look at that, we have the Eight of Swords. So Eight of Swords looks very scary. The image of this card is like, I know a lot of people don't like it. This has become one of my favorite cards throughout the year because I know that when it shows up, there's going to be growth. There's going to be transformation around my mind, my mental health, my nervous system. I feel like all this beauty, all this fun that is showing up for you this month is obviously going to bring up some doubts. Am I worthy? Am I good enough? Am I working hard enough? You could also be obsessing over what's next. I cannot, slow down for too long. I need to focus on what's next. Humans, when we receive abundance, love, which it seems like you're going to receive a lot of that this month, most of the time we go to that place of doubt. It's very uncomfortable for humans to receive. And I feel like the Eight of Swords talks a lot about the discomfort. I always, see like the little blindfold here, and I imagine the person that could just cut the blindfold and leave. The thing is that the person would have to walk in the water and probably spend the whole day with wet feet. You can do it. You can make it through the uncomfortable feeling. It might be very shitty at times. You might feel ungrateful. You might feel like, why? Why am I feeling that way today when yesterday I was having the best time? So know that the challenging energy, the thoughts, the feelings that are uncomfortable are not permanent. And when you are able to address those feelings, to sit with the feelings and notice them really, like, okay, I don't know why, but I feel pissed today, or I feel jealous. I feel this and that. Just noticing the feelings is such a proof of growth and transformation. So I think that the challenge for you this month, and of course I'm going to clarify and pick more cards. I think that one of the big challenge for you this month is to receive. What is your relationship with receiving? Because I know, Leo, you're a giver. You are a giver. I say it all the time when I read for you, but it's like, you know, if I need support, I'm going to call my Leo friend. I know this. I know she's going to show up. I know she's going to listen. She's going to do everything she can to make me feel better. Like, there's something about you guys that you give. It's just natural for you, it seems like. So how can you receive? How can you make sure that you enjoy this reciprocity in your relationship and also, you know, at work and just with the universe, because the universe has your back. Luck is on your side in the month of May. Enjoy that. And when your brain, your ego goes to that place of, you don't deserve that, you don't have time to have fun, you should work more, you should have said yes to this invitation, you should have done that. When your brain goes to that place, just tell it to shut up. Shut up. This is the month of May. I am receiving. I'm focused on receiving. And with the Sun card, you know, this is a great energy, of course, but we have to open ourselves to the Sun. We have to open ourselves to the aces, to the cup that is being offered to you. You deserve it. Let that sink in. And look at that. The 10 of Cups is here again. So what I'm sensing is that, especially with all the 10s I'm seeing, there's a lot of 10s. I think that you're complete with something that has been very heavy on your heart, something that was challenging emotionally, Leo. What I'm sensing is that it could be about family members or people that you consider family because you spend so much time with them. You have been, and this is what I'm sensing, but it doesn't have to apply to everyone, of course, but there's something about your true colors. I don't know if you were changing yourself to fit in a mold, or you had to show up a certain way with your family or at work. And now there's this filter that is just coming off for some reason. Like, I don't need to prove anything. I proved myself through my dedication and hard work. I proved myself by showing up and doing the work. You don't need to prove yourself, and you definitely don't need to put a filter, whatever that means for you. There is something about your natural beauty shining through. There's something about your true authentic self shining through. And that is very attractive for people that meet you. I definitely feel like there's a lot of potential for the single Leos out there to meet someone. And what I'm sensing is that they're going to be literally obsessed with your natural beauty. I don't think I've ever said that in my life in a reading. This is coming up very strongly. Don't filter your appearance. You can, but you don't need it. And you also don't need to filter how you talk, how you move, how you show up. You are good enough. You are more than enough. And there's something about that. I think you are complete with this energy. And also I'm getting a very specific message. If you had someone at your workspace that used to piss you off, that used to make you feel uncomfortable, I think they're going to get fired. And I don't know why I'm sensing that, but it feels like there's a toxic energy that was surrounding you, maybe at work. You're not going to have to deal with that for a long time. So keep on showing up and doing the work, being the bigger person. Don't get into like unnecessary fights. Definitely choose your battles. If someone at work makes you feel uncomfortable or just you don't like their energy, I think there's something that's going to happen and they're not going to be there anymore. It's like this huge weight lifted off your shoulders and you're like, what? My dream, my wish was answered. So this is not for everyone, but let me know in the comments if this is something that you connect with. Emperor is here. I have a bunch of cards. 5 of Wands. Look at that. 5 of Wands in reverse. Emperor. You're not going to need to fight anymore. There's not going to be this inner conflict anymore because the boss or whoever is stepping in their power and saying, I don't want your energy here. And it doesn't have to be at work. It could be, a neighbor that you don't like, or just someone that, I don't know, you did not want to fight with, but their energy was just so low vibration. Someone is getting fired, and it's not you. This is what I'm getting. I like it. So peace is restored. Something that used to really bug you. You're like, I'm not going to fight for this, but I'm not happy about it. Now peace is restored. And we have the 7 of Wands and the 2 of Pentacles. So what I'm sensing is that throughout the month, Leo, you're going to get a bunch of messages from your guides, from your angels, the universe, whoever you believe in, or if you pray, whoever you pray to. It could be your ancestors, the beloved dead, whoever. You're going to receive very clear message. It could be repetitive numbers. It could be the infinity loop symbol or animals, like weird synchronicity. And the clear messages you're going to get is around you doing enough. And I just noticed there's the infinity loop here. So that could definitely be an important symbol for some of you guys. There's going to be stress this month for you around, am I doing enough? Should I do more? Should I work more? I should have more money in my bank account. I don't have time. I don't have time for chilling. I don't have time for this and that. This is going to be the inner conflict. And the 2 of Pentacles says you only have 2 hands. You do enough. Every second of every day you are co-creating with spirit. Every time you interact with someone, you are doing act of service. Just by showing up with a smile on your face at work, just by you radiating the sun, radiating your heart. Again, something is shining through and people are going to notice that. You're going to get a bunch of compliments. People are going to say that you're natural beauty, your skin looks nice, your eyes are pretty. Like there's going to be compliments coming your way. And I think it's going to make you feel good. But again, there's always this thing at the back of your mind, like I should be doing more. And I don't think this is worth fighting yourself about, like fighting with yourself, fighting, wanting to take a break, wanting an extra vacation, wanting to pause. Don't fight it. You deserve it. There's something about that, like, if I would work an extra shift, maybe this person would notice me and I want to be the one that worked the most and I want to be the one that is this and that. You don't need to do more right now. You need to slow down a little bit, even if it can be uncomfortable for a fire sign. I think that there's so much beauty around you. And if you are obsessing over working and having your schedule full the whole month, you're not going to be able to enjoy the beauty that's all around you. I think that the little moments of synchronicity and the magic is going to show up in the quiet moments when you are just hanging out and relaxing and taking care of yourself. Enjoying nature, if that's possible for you. Connecting with animals also, if that's possible for you. Go play in your garden. Go get your hands dirty. Enjoy the nature, the season that is transforming, because you are also transforming. And I feel like the transformation is, what I'm sensing is that you are about to show to the world who you really are inside. There's something changing around that. Your inner beauty, your heart shining through for the world to see. Let me pick some Moonology card. Leo. 1. Okay, your commitment is being tested. Okay, I say this is your commitment to yourself, your self-care, but you could definitely feel like a lot of people need you, you know, with the King of Pentacles. This is how you show up in the world, how you serve, what people are going to need from you this month. Again, showing up with I would say, confidence, with an open heart, not rushing things, listening, making sure that, again, you are embodying this King of Pentacle energy, because it seems like earth energy is very important for you this month. Connecting with the earth, grounding yourself, listening to your body, connecting with your body, and also connecting with other people, listening, sharing, this reciprocity, this exchange of energy that is very important and is going to act like fuel for you. It's going to give you energy. It's going to feel like vitamins every time you have a conversation and someone gives you a compliment. So your commitment is being tested. I don't know what this is about. Let me pick another one. I'm kind of scratching my head here, Leo. And we have, you're very close to achieving your goal. Yeah, you know, 9 of Pentacles can also speak about that. 9 is so close to the 10. So yeah, you could be very close to achieving some type of goal that you set for yourself. And we have surrender to the divine. This is a magical month. And I think that you're going to float through this month and notice all the magic and the beauty. And it's going to feel good. It's going to feel very good. I'm sending love, Leo. You know, you can join me on Patreon. The link is down below. If you want to learn to read tarot in a more soulful way, I have a bunch of lessons there, digging deeper into the cards. And I do pick a card readings every first of the month. There's one that came out May 1st, and I do mystery reading, like an hour-long mystery reading every Saturday. So come check it out. I'm sending love, Leo, and I'll talk to you guys very soon for your bonus reading. Bye.